everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to keep your posts from falling off your earrings. You want to start by scoring the back of your earring. Just make a couple lines. I use an X-Acto knife, but you can use any sharp tool. And then you want to kind of rough up the post because glue does not like sticking to surfaces that are flat and shiny. It likes having something to grab onto. So I use sandpaper to kind of make it a little more porous of a surface. Make sure you get in the middle a little bit too. There are the scratches. There we go. And the post, can kind of see. And my favorite glue of all time. This is DAP Rapid Fuse Adhesive. And I kid you not, this is the best glue. I've used probably 15 different kinds. When I first started, I tested out every glue I could find, even E6000, which is supposed to be the best of the best, but in my opinion, this is the only one that has withstood the test of time. So you just want to place the tiniest little bit on there. Now grab your post and press it in. Make sure there's nothing trapped underneath and that it's perfectly even. I used my fingers, but as you can see, the glue stuck to my finger right away, so you shouldn't do that. There we go. And sometimes the glue goes around the post and, leaks out a little bit, so you can wipe that up with either paper towel or a Q-tip, whatever works. Now, I let this dry for 24 hours. It does dry right away, but just for this video, I'm showing you one that has already dried for 24 hours. And look at that. The post itself is bending before it's coming off. I'm going to use my pliers just to show you how strong the bond is. I'm pulling, wow, turning, and the post is turning, but there's literally no give at all. I'm going to try to show on video. It's really hard, but I'm pulling as hard as I can. See, yeah, it's not coming off. And I mean, who would do this with their earrings anyway? Now, if you're at all paranoid like I am about earring posts, you can use resin. I use UV resin occasionally if I'm worried, but you really don't need it. You just put a very small amount on. And again, don't use your finger because resin is dangerous, but here I'm being really careful, spreading it out with a toothpick and using the tip of my nail so I don't get it on my skin. But again, don't be like me. Use gloves. Okay, I spread it out a little bit more. To me, this is just real tedious and not necessary if the earrings aren't going to be glazed. And sometimes people are allergic to UV resin, so they really don't want that on the back of their ears. But I do have a few customers that request it because they're worried about the post falling off. So I put this in under the UV light for about 15 minutes. You can place it in the sun as well. I would let it go for at least 30 minutes in the sun. And now these should last for years and years. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you found that video helpful.